how you going?
G'day.
I'm Jenny.
And I'm Logan, and we're
the two traveling kings, sharing our American perspective on Aussie life.
Now, we've tried lots of Australian foods on this channel, from fairy bread to sausage snags. But today we're going to attempt the famous Australian pavlova. Can it be done? Let's find out. We've received heaps of comments, yes, heaps, about the famous Aussie pav. So we thought, let's try and make one ourselves.
We've also heard that there's a bit of a debate around where the pav actually originated. Was it Australia? Was it New Zealand? Let us know what you think in the comments.
Because we don't know. For our American viewers, what is a pavlova? Think of it as a meringue type dessert covered in whipped cream and fresh fruit. What's not to like? Now, we've never really had this type of dessert in the US. The only type of meringue dessert I've had is the top of a lemon meringue pie, which is pretty different.
That said, we have had the Aussie pav on New Year's, what, 2020?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, New Year's 2020, they brought out the pav, so we have had authentic homemade Aussie pav before, which is why we want to try to recreate it ourselves.
Hopefully it's as good as we had in Sydney.
Yeah.
We'll find out. So enough chat, let's get into the ingredients and get started. Starting with our ingredients for the pavlova, we have 6 large egg whites, 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, a half tablespoon of lemon juice, and a half tablespoon of vanilla extract. And for our whipped cream topping, we'll have 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream and 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. And for our fruit toppings, we went with fresh mango. We always had the best mangoes when we were in Australia. Kiwi for our New Zealanders, blueberries, and strawberries. So let's make this thing.
First, we'll preheat our oven to 225 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we'll beat our egg whites and add sugar to form stiff, glossy peaks.
Look at those peaks.
Then we'll fold in our lemon juice, just like you fold in the cheese.
For all you Schitt's Creek fans.
Add our vanilla extract. Once that is all combined, we'll fold in our cornstarch. Now that our meringue is ready, we'll go ahead and scoop it out. Not really sure. I guess we're gonna scoop it out and spread it onto the parchment paper lined baking sheet. We also drew a circle as a guide because we can use every bit of help that we can get. All right, we'll let that bake, make our homemade whipped cream, and slice up some fresh fruit. The meringue has finished baking and has cooled, which means it's time to add our whipped cream, fresh fruit, and finally get to enjoy our Aussie pav.
All right, so there you have it. An American attempt at the Australian pavlova. Now, we did run into some issues during the baking process, mainly at the end of the baking process.
When we tried taking it out of the oven and moving it onto a cooling rack, it cracked. And then when we tried to take the parchment paper off the bottom, it cracked and stuck. And then we added our beautiful fruit decorations, and it's slowly sinking by the minute.
So yeah, we don't know how common the cracking is, but we had quite some cracks in ours. Let us know how to fix that issue. It's our first time making any type of meringue. The only way we knew how to fix it was to cover it with cream and fruit, and then
it sank. But honestly, it looks fine.
Now it's time to try it. Time to cut the pav. Here's a thumbnail. Also, let us know how you cut this thing. Just gonna go after it. Listen for the crack.
Oh, at the edges.
Mm-hmm.
The middle might be real soft. How does it look?
How's the inside look? Yeah, because it was sticky, so I don't know if we undercooked it.
I feel like it's not cooked. I'm gonna try a crunchy bit.
That's how I remember it. Light, crispy, sort of melts in your mouth.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Very good.
I don't think it's the prettiest pav in the world, but it's okay.
I can't tell what's whipped cream and what's meringue.
Oh, that's true. Well, look, that's like more moussey, and this is more whipped creamy.
So that wraps up today's video. Another fun one. Thanks for all the recommendations. We're gonna enjoy our pav. Hopefully we did it right. I don't know. Kind of tastes the same as it did when we were in Sydney. Thanks for watching. Give us a like if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Helps us out.
And we're gonna keep eating.
And we'll see you in the next video. To sauce it. to sausage, to Australian sausage. There's some nice pigs you got, Jenny.
All right, move the tray to the right, my right, the cooling rack to the right, my right. Keep going all the way. Now move the parchment paper up.